What's up, everybody? This is your girl EJ, and today I just want to give a few tips for the lonely on Valentine's Day. So maybe you're snowed in, maybe you don't have a Valentine. Girl, maybe you got COVID. Do you got COVID? I mean, let me know. And I say Valentine's Day, but really it could be for any time that you're feeling a little dreary or down or heavy. Just some tips to kind of alleviate all of those heavy feelings. The first thing you should do is let some light in. We sit in the dark, there's no sun shining, there's no light kind of beaming through. It's just us and these heavy feelings. And sometimes the light, it seems like a little simple step, but sometimes the light can do so much. If you think about the times maybe you've been depressed or you've been kind of heavy or kind of stressed out, you wanted to stay in the bed. You wanted the blinds closed. You didn't want any lights on. You wanted to be in the dark. So the light is the contrast to all of that. So let some light in, open some blinds, cut some lights on, cut a little lamp on, but don't sit in the dark with those heavy feelings. I also find it helpful to clean up because maybe you haven't cleaned up in a while. Girl, maybe you nasty. I mean, you might be nasty. I don't know. But to me, your house is almost like your car. You know, if you take care of your car, get the oil change, keep the tires good, the car will take care of you and make sure you get from point A to point B. I feel like your home is the same way. If you take care of your home, it will take care of you. And not only that, but sometimes we can't come out of those heavy feelings because everything is so cluttered and everything is so in its normal state, if that makes any sense. So sometimes we got to rearrange the furniture. Sometimes we have to mop the floor. Sometimes we have to, do a little deep cleaning. And it's almost how we are about ourselves. If we look good, we'll feel good. And if we feel good, we'll look good. So sometimes you got to make your space look good so that it can help you feel good. Another thing that I do is play music. I am a music head. I need music. I need music. I need music. So normally I play it every day. But today is Sunday. So I would normally start out like with some gospel on iHeartRadio from the morning through the afternoon. And then, after that, put on a little chill, a little Anita Baker, something that'll kick with the vibe, and that'll help me feel good as well. Now, you don't have to listen to who I listen to. Anita is very chill for me, but maybe you need to listen to, Throw Baby. Maybe you listen to Megan Thee Stallion. You're a hot girl. That's what helps you. Do what helps you, boo. So another thing that I do is I give the house some good scents. I make it smell good. When the quarantine started, I found myself ordering so many candles, and so I have just like a collection of them. Most of them are from Goose Creek Candle because they have Afterpay. And then of course I have Jackie Ina's candles. She has Afterpay as well. Now, when I'm not lighting a regular candle, I'm doing the wax. I melt the wax. I do have this set from TW Home Essentials, and I cannot tell the difference between that and a strong candle. I absolutely love either lighting a candle or melting the wax just to kind of give the room some type of, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like when you get dressed or, maybe you headed to work or you headed anywhere and, that perfume is that last layer of you need. And so sometimes I have to give the room, because I want this space to be good to me, so I'm good to this space. We got to take care of ourselves on the inside, but the room, our atmospheres, and things like that on the outside can contribute to our progress. Now, sometimes, when all of these things are already done, the house is already cleaned, the candles have already been lit, and things like that. I feel like it's just time to do some self-reflection. I try on Sundays to write down things I need to do during the week, and I'm horrible at them. I am so bad at procrastinating. I delay things. I work in such chaotic circumstances because of how I do things, and it's not healthy. But I think as a creative, most of the time that's just how it will be for me, but it is something that I'm working on. I also try to plan my meals at this time for the week because, again, for me as a mom and a creative, those things contribute to my stress levels. And it's like, oh my God, I got to make a video. Oh my God, I got to cook. Oh my God, I got to go pick up my kids. So if I can alleviate some of those tasks at the beginning of the week, then this is the time that I would do it. Something new that I have started to do is self-care, especially since my skin. I've been dealing with a few health issues within the last 2 years, and so I'm now trying to implement things that cater to the outside of my body, but also the inside of my body. So I have taken up self care. Sometimes that is, just soaking my feet. Sometimes that's a facial, steaming at home. Sometimes that's just me deep conditioning my hair, making sure I'm taking my vitamins, things like that, taking care of my body on the inside and the out. And for those of you who tend to easily get stressed, you understand how valuable a long bath is, or with some Epsom salt, or a facial, or just getting your nails done. You understand the value of self-care and how it contributes to the balance of your mental health. Now, after all of this is done, I suggest you guys pour you up a drink. A lot of people try hot tea. I'm an iced coffee type of girl, so that's what I pour up. But you could pour up Hennessy. If that's if that's your drink of choice, pour up, the whiskey. Do what you need to do, because again, this is about alleviating those heavy, thick feelings that are not, they're not beneficial to our well-being. So whatever you need to do to alleviate those feelings. And of course, after all of this is done, if you're still feeling down, or maybe you feel like you're missing something, give the love that you want to receive. If today you're feeling lonely and you say, nobody has called me, then you call somebody. You say, oh, well, I haven't received a text yet. Why don't you send a text? Call some of your friends, do a FaceTime call, get that interaction that you need so that you're okay. Now, people like me, super duper introverts, I'm okay if I don't talk to anybody. I'm okay without the visitors, without the FaceTime calls, the Zoom, all of that. I'm okay. But if your thing is social interaction and human engagement, give the love that you want to receive. So again, I just wanted to come to you guys and share some of my tips and how I deal with heavy days, anxiety, stress, depression, all of that. And hopefully you found something useful and you could do something to get you in a better place, because girl, there is no shame in depression and anxiety and stress. There is no shame in it. I don't know why we're just expected to be these super women and super people. But girl, take a chill pill. Do what you need to do. Soak your feet, belch, get in your car and drive a few blocks. Do what you need to do so that you can be your best self. Because when you are your best, everything is better. So thank you guys so very much for tuning in. This is your girl EJ, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.